Start all over? Oh, Lord. Hey guys, welcome back to the House of Wrinkles, bringing you the how-to for English Bulldogs and other canine tips and tricks. Today is super important. We're going to talk about the #1 asked question of all pet owners, so stay tuned. Okay, so our #1 asked question is, what do we feed our dogs? Or what should I feed my dog? And today we're going to talk all about dog food. And where I want to start is, so basically there's not a answer to this. So if you're wanting a quick and easy answer, there's not one. What I want to explain is, just like people, different dogs have different reactions to different foods. So some people are allergic to peanuts, some people are lactose intolerant, some people can't eat gluten, and the same rings true for dogs. So you have to really figure out what is best for your dog. So you can't say, well, I had Sally for 10 years and she ate this, so my new dog is supposed to eat that same thing. It doesn't work that way. We have 5 dogs and just about all of them are on something different, just about. So at least 3 different regimens in this house. So where I want to start is basically breaking down what your better choices down to some of your not so better choices. So obviously Eric and I are huge advocates for the raw dog food diet. And we've even done a video on a recipe that him and I came up with through some research. And hopefully you can check that video out if you're interested in preparing your dog's raw diet. We're also going to put, at the end of the video, we're going to put 2 recipes that are from a holistic vet in our area. She went to nutrition school, and so these are very informative recipes. One is for chicken and one is for beef. And I'm not gonna go through all of the details on how to cook that because this video would take forever. So if you're interested in those recipes, Eric's gonna put those at the end of this video. So basically, raw or cooked meals from your kitchen are the #1 best meals for your dog. The only reason raw or cooked would be bad is for dog food companies. So that is your #1 choice, but we know as pet owners that not everyone can do a raw or cooked meals, especially if you have multiple dogs. It may just not be in your budget, or you may not have time to prepare those type of meals. But that is your #1 choice to feed your dog. It's the healthiest. We do, in saying that, we do suggest also that you cut out all store-bought treats. If you can't do the raw or cooked meals, at least give your dog treats from home: cheese, apple slices, banana slices, green beans, broccoli. You know, those are just a few little ideas to throw out there. So these treats that you buy at the store are full of garbage. So at least cut those out. So the second best thing, if you can't do the raw or cooked from home, is raw, frozen, or freeze-dried from a local pet store. I'm going to give you a list of a few of those that were recommended to us from our holistic vet. Darwin's, Small Batch, OC Raw, Steve's, Northwest Naturals, Stella and Chewy, and Primal. Freeze-dried is Dogs of the Earth, Primal, and Stella and Chewy. Those choices are complete dog foods. You do not have to add any supplements or vitamins to those. Obviously, the frozen meals are a little bit more pricey, so if those are not an option for you, the third best thing is canned dog food. Not just any canned dog food, but I'm going to give you a list of some that we recommend and that our holistic vet recommended to us that are pretty reasonably priced, but overall have really, really good ingredients. Some of these are available in Kibble and in can, but we want you to know that for the price difference, canned is much, 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 much better for your dog than Kibble. So let me give you a list of those now. Merrick, Waruva, Signature, Dave's, Ziwi Peak, Rawls, Nature's Logic, Canine Natural, Lotus, Pet Doal, Koa, Tiki, Wellness Core, Nature's Variety Instinct. Now, Eric and I have tried a dehydrated food that is very high in quality, and we absolutely loved it, and that's Honest Kitchen. And dehydrated food comes in like a powder form, and you just add water to it. So lastly, I want to go ahead and just put a couple of names of Kibble out there for those of you who absolutely are stuck on using Kibble. Now, all the dog foods that I've mentioned previously are grain-free or very minimal grain, but these two Kibble dog foods that I'm going to mention do have grain in them, so I want you to take note of that in case your dog can't eat grain. And those are Purina Pro Plan, which we have tried and really like, and also Royal Canin, which we have not tried. But both of those come in canned or dry kibble, and obviously we think the canned is a better choice. But the kibble we have tried, and we have, we do like it. Now, not all dogs can eat it, obviously, because it has multiple ingredients in it. It's, obviously your lower choices as far as what we've talked about so far. Now, I will mention Royal Canin is a really popular one. Some people love it, some people hate it. The reason we are mentioning it today is because a lot of you watch Ruben, and the last time we reached out to him, that's what Ruben was eating, is Royal Canin, and he had no complaints. So we just wanted to kind of put that out there. Now, I want to say probably one of the most important things for you to know as a pet owner about feeding your dog is variety, variety, variety. That is so, so important. And a lot of times when we find a dog food that works, we kind of want to stick to that and feed that to our dog for years and years and years and years and never change. But there's two problems with that. One is your dog can become allergic to the meat source that's in that food over long periods of time. So your dog is less likely to become allergic to different ingredients if you kind of change them up every few weeks, maybe every month or so. Also, the other important reason why you should change your dog's diet is because obviously we as people don't eat the same exact thing every day, every meal for years and years. And just because they are dogs and not people, they need variety as well. It keeps their gut healthy, and it keeps them, their mind stimulated. So it's really, really, really important to not feed your dog the same exact thing all the time for years and years. It's important to change it up and try new things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if something in this video helped you. Also, don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know what you're currently feeding your dog or if you're having any problems with it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified of our future videos.